Okay, I'm reviewing the NutriBullet Smart Touch Blender Combo. It is a powerful 1500 watt blender, which is a lot of fun to use. I'm going to show you what it does come with. Of course, you have the base here. You get the base. You have the lid that goes with the base. You also have the top. Let me show you that goes with that. You get 2 extra cups, different sizes, of course. It does come with the lids to go on those tops, which is nice. Then you also get an extra blade for the small cup. These are particularly for the small cups. They don't go on the bottom because this does not come off at all. And then you have the tamper. And the thing about the tamper is that it makes it really nice because you can actually put it on. If you see here, this is the only tamper you want to use with it. It does not touch the blades. It comes nowhere near the blades, which is really nice. I'm actually going to blend some stuff for you so you guys can see how it works. Now, just to show you a few features on the blender, it does have the rubber feet suction cups that allow it to stay in place when it's blending. And then on the back, there is a vent. And that vent is to make sure it does not overheat, which is really nice. Okay, so I'm going to plug it in so you can see what it does when it comes on. The thing about this blender is that it does not have actual buttons that you're going to press, so you don't have to worry about if it gets dirty and, you know, trying to clean in between crevices and stuff, which is really, really nice. It turns on. You can twist it on fairly easy, and you can do that either left or right. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, it's not going to be a problem. You can do it on either direction. As you can see there. All right, but I'm going to do it like this, just to make it easier for you guys to see. I'm actually going to be blending some stuff today. And so it does have lines here. Let me pull it closer. So there is a max line for liquids, and then there's a max line for liquids, and then there's a max line for whatever you actually put in there, like solid. So if you're using fruits and vegetables, or whatever it is that you have in there, there are 2 separate max lines for that. This has a capacity of liquid for up to 1650 milliliters, which is a nice size, 64 ounces in total for like whenever you finish juicing or whatever it is that you're blending up. So I'm just gonna take some spinach. I'm actually about to make my family some good old green smoothies that'll probably turn red because I'm using quite a few berries. And I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put some strawberries. These are frozen strawberries, some cherries, some good old handy dandy mango. And we like to, I got this because we like to drink a lot of smoothies. If I don't juice some celery or something, then I'll actually pull out the blender and make something like that. You can also use this to do soups. Now, I will say that you cannot do hot soups in the small cups. You actually have to use the big pitcher to do it, and it has a lot to do with the pressure. So that's something you want to keep in mind. So as you can see here, this screen is on right now, but it is not fully on. This is what I find really cool about this blender. Let me get some juice because I totally forgot to grab it. Come on, juice, come on. All right, and we're gonna just pour some juice in there. Good amount of drink. We'll do that, and I'm actually going to also add some yogurt because we like yogurt in our smoothies. And because I'm making such a big batch, I like to make sure I have enough in there. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and put the rest of that fruit in there since I do have some space. All right, so I'm gonna show you something really cool with the top, which I find very, very interesting. So as you can see here, it's not on yet, but once I put the top on completely and it actually locks into place, it has 2 locks here, one here and then one over here. And of course you have the front does lift up whenever you're ready to pour. You can lift that up. We're not going to use that just yet. And so now the blender is actually on. I'm going to go ahead and put this top piece on top so you can see it. And for the Spark technology here, you can choose pulse, low, medium, or high. But this has it also to where you can choose purees, soups, frozen drinks and smoothie. And I'm making a smoothie, so I'm just gonna press smoothie, and I want you to watch the cool technology that happens. Smoothie. As you can see, it did do a countdown. Now, if you want to do that countdown, I'm going to show you something really quick that I find very cool as well. If I was to press that smoothie again, I can actually press it again to make it pause if I don't want it to go through the whole section. I do know that it says not to let it go for more than 60 seconds at a time. I believe it has something to do with the motor and making sure it doesn't overheat. But this is the NutriBullet Smart Touch blender combo. And again, you get all these beautiful extra cups that come along with it. And so I'm just going to take this off of here and pour it so you can see it in the cup. And you know, sometimes we just drink right out of these, which is nice. But this is for my family, so I'm going to serve this in different things. And so you see how nicely that blended that up? It tastes lovely. Thank you. I hope this helps you. Bye.